Take a universal skill, like recognizing another human face. You might expect a basic brain function, like this, to be hardwired from birth, but it's not.
Oh, it's a good nice one.
At the Birkbeck College Baby Lab in London, researchers are investigating the changes in brain circuitry as a baby gradually learns to distinguish faces from other shapes. Surprisingly, they're really rather good at it.
Very early on, the newborn is attracted by anything that has a face-like configuration. So 2 blobs for the eyes and a blob for the nose, mouth is enough to attract the newborn's attention, and it will follow it over other shapes, quite interesting shapes, and over other scrambled face-like shapes. It wants this special configuration.
Over several months, the electrical activity in a baby's brain is monitored when they're shown upright faces compared with upside-down ones. Newborns respond exactly the same way to both, but by 8 months old, Jessamine's brain seems to have changed.
When babies are very young, one of the things you see is that they show different patterns of brain activity when shown a face the right way up and a face upside down. Now, those are the same features, if you like, just turned in a different way. So if they were just responding to features, they would show the same brain activity. The very fact that they show different brain activity with a special peak when it's the right way up suggests that they really are processing faces in a configural way as a whole face, and that the upside-down face is just seen as a collection of features.
So how does a baby develop this special response to faces? What's guiding the change in nerve circuitry of Jessamine's brain? The researchers here believe that we don't develop these skills automatically. It's only the repeated exposure to faces which trains the brain. So genes give a child the potential for mental skills. Experience determines whether the skills actually develop.
If you want to really understand how a brain emerges rather than is pre-programmed, you have to look at the child as, in a sense, structuring their own brain. And that way, the baby's brain is a function of what the baby does. So the baby is, one can say the baby builds its own brain. I don't think that's an exaggeration at all.